Assalamualaikum everyone, I am Farah Nabila Dania binti Maiza and I will be presenting with my teammates Dini, Husna, Fatin and Ana. Our group project focuses on topic 7, the effective lesson, and I will explain about the introduction. Effective lesson planning is essential because it helps teachers organize content, select strategies and set clear learning objectives which allows them to manage classroom activities efficiently and keep students engaged. By Huzaifa, 2024. However, research also shows that some lessons focus mainly on content delivery without enough interactive or student-centered activities, which can lower motivation and affect learning outcome. By Hong, 2025. At the same time, studies highlight that student-centered strategies like collaboration, inquiry, and critical thinking activities can improve comprehension, engagement, and problem-solving skills. Women, 2011. To gain real insights, our group interviewed 5 teachers from different schools, including some from other states. We prepared 10 questions, and for our analysis, we focused on 5 key questions that best represent teachers' perspective on what makes a lesson effective. Now, I will pass it to Diniatul Ainajiha, who will explain our methodology.
Hello everyone, I am Dini and I will explain the methodology used in this study. First of all, thank you Farah. So, this study used a qualitative interview approach to explore teachers' perspective on effective lesson in the classroom. A total of 5 teachers from different schools participate in this study. The teachers teach different subjects such as Bahasa Melayu, History, Mathematics and Arabic, which provide various perspectives on teaching practice. Most of the interview were conducted through online WhatsApp voice note, while one interview was conducted face-to-face. Each interview will conduct around 15 to 20 minutes. During the interview, the teacher responds to 10 prepared questions related to the effective lesson, including lesson delivery, student engagement, feedback, and lesson evaluation. However, the purpose of this analysis in this report, 5 key questions were selected because they were the most relevant topic of the effective lesson. The teacher responses were then analyzed by identifying similarities and differences in their answer. Next, we will continue with the finding from the interview. So, the first interview question we analyzed was, what do you think makes a lesson effective in the classroom? Based on the teachers' responses, most of them agree that active student participation is an important factor in making a lesson effective. When students participate in discussion, answer questions, and engage in classroom activity, they become more interested and understand the lesson better. However, some teachers also emphasize other factors such as clear learning objective and varied teaching strategy. This element help teachers organize lesson more effectively and maintain student attention during the learning process. Overall, the responses show that effective lesson require both student engagement and well-planned teaching strategy. And I guess that's all for question 1. Let's continue with Fatin for the question number 2.
Alright, first of all, thank you Dini for the explanation just now. Before I continue, let me briefly introduce myself first. So my name is Nafatin Amali and I will present question 2 from our interview findings. For question 2, 2 main themes were identified in how teachers present new materials to the students. For theme 1, show that some teachers relate the lesson to the student's daily life as a familiar situation to help the student to understand the topic more easily and better. For theme 2, show that several teachers use different teaching strategies such as questioning technique, classroom activities, and teaching aids to support the student understanding. For the similarities, all the teachers share the same goal, which is to help the student to understand the lesson effectively. The difference is in their approaches. That's all from me, and I will pass to Farah for the next finding.
Thank you, Fatin. For the third question, we look at how teachers ask questions to check if students understand and correct mistakes. For the theme 1, most teachers agree that questioning is key to checking understanding. For example, Sir Alif Talha used schemes and random selection. Madam Rusida varies her question from recall to higher order thinking. And teacher Nur Azia asked both individual students and the whole class. For the theme 2, teachers also have different ways to help students fix mistakes. For example, the teacher Alia Husna encouraged peer-based correction, while Maisa used a step-by-step guided approach. As looking at all the responses, the similarities are that all teachers use questionnaire to engage students and make sure they understand the lesson. Then the differences are in error correction. Some focus on peer-based strategies, while others use teacher-guided steps, but both approaches support learning effectively. Next, I will pass to Anna, who will present the fourth finding.
First of all, thank you, Farah, for your explanation. Now, I will present the findings for question 4. The findings show the main themes how teachers provide feedback. For theme 1, some teachers emphasize giving constructive and positive feedback to encourage students and build their confidence. For theme 2, most teachers focus on using feedback to help students improve their understanding by identifying their strengths and weaknesses and reflecting on their mistakes. The similarity among the teachers is that they all believe feedback is important to support students' learning and improvement. However, the difference is in their approach, as some teachers focus more on encouragement and motivation, while others emphasize reflection and deeper understanding of the lesson. That's all from my part. Now, I will pass to Una for the next finding.
Alright, thank you Anna for the explanation just now. So my name is Narati Kosna binti Ahmadi and I will be presenting question 5. So the fifth question we analyzed was how teacher evaluate lesson effectiveness. So based on the interview responses, most teachers agreed that lesson effectiveness can be seen through student understanding and participation during the lesson. When students are able to answer questions, participate in activities, and complete tasks, it shows that they understand the lesson and that the learning objective have been achieved. However, some teachers are also highlighted another aspect, which is modifying teaching strategies when students do not fully understand the lesson. In this case, teachers may change their teaching methods by using videos, real objects, or maybe more engaging materials. They also reflect on their teaching and adjust the activities based on the students' needs. Overall, the teachers share similar approaches in evaluating lessons through student participation and understanding. However, there are some differences. For example, teacher Alia Husna focuses more on changing teaching methods, while Madam Resida emphasizes reflecting on and redesigning the lesson to better support students. So, that's all for the finding question 5. In conclusion, effective lesson require clear planning, suitable teaching strategies, and active student participations. Teachers should also use engaging methods and continuous assessment to support student learning. Overall, effective teaching helps create an interactive learning environment that improves student understanding. So that's all for the conclusion. Now I will pass to Anna for reflection.
Thank you, Una, for the explanation. Now, I will explain about group reflection. We learned that effective lessons involve engaging students, having clear objectives, and using different teaching methods. Teachers give feedback to help students improve and check their understanding. We also connect lessons to daily life and use visual or storytelling to make learning easier. Overall, planning, flexibility, and reflection are important for good teaching. Thank you.